Hello there, Capricorn, and welcome to your September 2022 reading. Thanks for stopping by today and spending some time here with me. If you like what you see, please click on the thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Let's get started. Spirit, tell me about Capricorn in the month of September of 2022. All right, under consciousness, we have happy success. That's pretty awesome. And under events, we have conflict. Okay. What initially came to mind was there's some kind of conflict that's going to end in the way that you want. There's going to be a happy success in this conflict. Oh, there we go. Can you see that? There we go. The conflict is causing emotional turmoil. Well, there's almost a sense of that being flipped too. You find some kind of happy success, but it's in conflict with something else or somebody else. It's like you have every reason to be happy. You've succeeded in something. There's some kind of accomplishment, but there's something that's also holding you back from really, 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 really enjoying it all. You know you have a right to enjoy this. You've worked for this. But there's still some internal conflict about it. Or somebody is telling you something that makes you question something, doubt something. I'm going to need to get some more cards here. What else is going on, Spirit, for Capricorn for September? What else is going to happen for Capricorn, Spirit? Oh, that one fell out. The card that fell out, diligence. Due diligence. You've been so diligent to get to where you need to be, to get to this happy success. This is Spirit acknowledging your diligence. You've been working hard and you've been working for a long time. Openness. You've been open about how you feel about what you're doing, where you're going, the projects you're working on, the reasoning behind it. There's openness in there, and what's the conflict there? I'm thinking you're afraid you've been too open. So like he's got happy success, but if you look in the one hand, that one, there's a heart in his hand. So like heart on the sleeve, right? You're open person. So there's, it's almost like you have conflict about being so open. It's hard to be so open. People will doubt you. People will put you down. People will make you doubt yourself. People will say and do things out of jealousy or envy. And so you're wondering if your openness is something you should reconsider and not be so open. But I think it's in your nature to be so open. And if you try to shut that down or deny it or hide it, I think that's going to cause even more conflict for you. And we don't want that. We also have fulfillment. See, that happy success, there's almost like you feel bad for being successful. You feel bad for finding your fulfillment. Or somebody is saying something or making you believe something that maybe you owe them something. And you know that you've worked hard, you've done your due diligence to get to this point, and you don't owe anybody anything. This is all your hard work. And if you choose not to share your success with someone, that's your prerogative. Now, if you're being mean, well, that's not helpful, that's not nice, but I don't think that's the case here. You've worked really hard, you've been open, you've been honest, you've been diligent. It's been conflicted for you, but you've gone forward, and now you found some success and fulfillment, and you should enjoy it. You need to enjoy it. You get to do that, whether someone else is making you feel bad for it or not, whether someone is making you feel like they're suffering because you have success and they didn't. Someone who's trying to belittle your success, or don't listen to any of it, don't buy into any of it, and really, truly, thoroughly enjoy your success and feel fulfilled and don't feel bad about it. All right, let's get some more information. Spirit, tell me more about Capricorn in September, please. What else is there to know for Capricorn in September, Spirit? The Six of Wands. Again, this is a success card. This is, see him? Oh, let me get the light off of it. There we go. Nope. He's riding on a horse in front of people. There's recognition here too. There is success, happiness, fulfillment. You're riding through a crowd of people, expressing your joy, your fulfillment, your success, your achievements. It's well earned. I don't see anybody on here in the background that looks envious, but I suspect that that's what's going on. There's somebody that's envious or jealous of you, and it's causing the conflict inside. The Hanged Man. That's your next card here. This is about spiritual perspective, and it's also about, like, he's hanging here. He's not progressing. He's not moving forward. But by being still, sometimes you can get answers from spirit, and sometimes you can see the world through different eyes, from a different perspective. And I think that's what Spirit is saying. You just need a little bit different perspective. You've earned your success and your happiness and fulfillment, and you should celebrate, and you should feel good about it, and not have to feel conflicted about it at all. And so Spirit wants you to have that spiritual enlightenment, right? His head's glowing, right? It's like, got the answer, or got a new way of looking at this situation. The Hierophant. So this card is, it can be about spiritual traditionalists, and it can also be how that has a negative effect. So what it feels like is your traditional beliefs or ideas about this situation are no longer helpful. That's where you need that new perspective, because you have every right to celebrate and enjoy your success, your accomplishments, your recognition of that. You need to enjoy that too. That's all part of this whole deal and part of your due diligence and being open. So look at your beliefs about the situation. Make sure it's not just because someone is upset and you're worried about making them feel bad. That's not your responsibility. And make sure that your spiritual beliefs are in alignment with your happiness, and not having to take on someone else's garbage, not having to take on someone else's emotions and baggage, so you don't have to feel bad. And finally, the Nine of Wands. Rest, recuperate. You have battled. This card can be about healing yourself, taking time out to pay attention to yourself, take care of yourself, look at your environment, try to see it for what it really is, and go forward with the knowledge that you've fought, you've won, you've earned the right to be happy, you've earned the right for rest, you've earned the right for recognition, you've earned the right for fulfillment. And now is the time, especially by the end of September, I think that you'll come to some kind of resolution with this conflict, this internal conflict, and you'll be able to rest and know that you've made the right choice and feel good and comfortable about it, okay? All right. Let's get one final message, please, for Capricorn Spirit. One last piece of advice, please, for Capricorn. Well, one dropped, so that's the one we'll use. That's the artwork. And it says, practice speaking positively about other people and events, and especially the future. Okay, so with this conflict, you might be speaking negatively because you're feeling negative, or you're feeling conflict and you're not sure, like I said, how to deal with this situation. So to help you get to this point where you can go ahead and rest and heal up from all of your battles and fighting and learning a new perspective and being okay with recognition and success, part of that process to get there is to speak positively about other people and events. So whatever it is that made you successful, right? You did something, you started a business, you sold something, and now you're successful. This other person says your product is bad, or it doesn't work, or it's false advertising, whatever. They're speaking badly about whatever it is that you're successful in. Be sure to send that person love and to speak. Don't let their negativity trigger your negativity, because that's putting you in a trap that's not going to help you feel better about the whole situation and yourself anyway. So if somebody comes at you like that and speaks poorly, say something, you can be, I'm sorry you feel that way. Don't take it on, right? Okay, that's yours. You have a right to feel that way, but I don't feel that way, and I'm not going to let you ruin my happiness, my fulfillment, because you're upset that you didn't think of it, or you're upset. What's really going on is not that you have a bad product. They're upset and want to bring you down too. So don't let that happen. I think that's what that card's talking about. Yeah. Okay, Capricorn, I think that's all the messages that I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks again for watching, and may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.